It's time to do my hair, in the sense like it's time to take these fucking braids out. They look raggedy as fuck. I look unhoused. Um I've had the hiccups. I've had the hiccups for days. If you have any remedies, let me know. Um I went swimming. I've been swimming all day. I have not washed the chlorine off of my body or hair. So that's also crucial. Um, I performed at the Punchline in Atlanta just now. I killed, destroyed, murdered, obliterated all of the things. But yeah, I think they're gonna give me a weekend, which is gonna be dope. But now it's just getting. I just don't want to cut any of my hair. I've actually cut some of my hair with braids before, so I have a little bit of PTSD. We're gonna take these braids out tomorrow. I'm gonna do even more swimming. I scheduled it for tomorrow and not Tuesday. I might have scheduled it for Tuesday, Loki. Oh shit. Let me see when I did this for, because I don't want to say the wrong. Yeah, it is for tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going swimming too, and I swam today. I'm just trying to enjoy my time in Atlanta because, like, I know when I leave, it's gonna be go time. Like, I just gotta really have to lock in my career and have no fun. So, but my career is fun. Like, I can't be like, oh, I'm not gonna have any fun. Like, it's fun being a comedian. Like, it's fun laughing. It's fun, talking to different people from different walks of life. It's fun being out at night, knowing the nightlife. Yeah, it was funny. Like, they had never seen my act before, like my full act. And like when I got off stage, this one dude's like, I've seen a bunch of people in my time, like 20 years in comedy. You're gonna be famous. I'm only seeing that energy from like people that have made it. And I'm just like, period. You don't think I know that? You don't think what do you think this was, bro? What do you think this was? Who do you think you were talking to? That was low key my vibe. I will say, like, when it comes to comedy, it's something I'm delusionally confident. Like, I'm like, I'm the best. I don't give a fuck what anyone thinks. I'm the best. And it's how you should feel if you're passionate about something. Yeah, I'm trying to get, but I don't want to cut my hair. Yeah, braids make me nervous now because I'm not quite sure how long my hair is braided. But I'm really excited for the relief I know I'm about to feel from getting these braids out. I don't know why my feet feel kind of numb or some shit. I don't even know. Yeah, normally I stand and do this when I'm tired. Yeah, I'm excited to go to the pool tomorrow, but I need to figure out everything. Got it out. I love that my hair is not too dry, and it's because I put hella coconut oil. I keep trying to make sure I'm not getting any of my real hair. Do you see that Hayden Panettiere passed away? Isn't that so sad? I was like, damn. I feel like this is about to release a lot of tension getting this one out. Because it's right there near my ear. Oh my god. Y'all have no idea. I think I might stand up because I feel like I'm literally gonna fall asleep. Just gotta figure out where I'm gonna put y'all. You're in the bathroom. You're my childhood bathroom. Okay. So I've gotten a few out. Nothing too crazy. taking out each individual braid. Luckily, I didn't too many. I didn't make them super small. I thought about it, but I didn't do it. I do love this color though. I would repeat this look. The only thing I would not have is like the redder pieces. I'd probably replace those with like black. Yeah. The ones on my edges are the most relieving ones for sure. It's like I'm free. I added, like, if you're wondering why my gel is so prevalent, it's because I added colored gel. So there's like blonde gel in my hair a little still left over because I made my roots match the braids. But that lasted like probably like 2 or 3 days before it came out. And then my roots are pretty black. I feel like braids are an okay protective style for me. I think I might be allergic to the braiding hair. So I can do 3 weeks, a month, maybe max. Like I feel like the people, the true like hair growth winners of braids are people that can leave it in their hair for like a few months, like 2 or 3 months. But then there are people that are like, oh, dirty scalp doesn't get clean, whatever. Like, I don't know who to believe anymore. Oh, yeah, you can literally see the gold. Oh, it kind of gave me a headache, like getting rid of it. Like, having it gave me a headache, but then unhaving it gave me a headache too. Can't win for losing. I don't know why this hair makes me feel so itchy. That's part of the reason why I wanted it out. I feel like a crackhead. Hope my hair doesn't. My hair's not even this long. I'm like, oh no, I hope this is cutting out too high. But literally, I just have PTSD because I accidentally did cut my hair. But yeah, once I get all of these braids out, I'm gonna cover my scalp and hair in some oil and let it sit there for a little bit before I wash it out. Get like my shampoo, all of that correct. Because I don't even think I have that in line. Have my conditioners ready. And I also need to get I like to before I wash my hair, I like to figure out every step I'm gonna do in my hair care. Just because I just wanna be ready. Like as soon as it's done, like my hair is done being manipulated. Or ready to be washed and just put away. Like I want to do it as quickly as possible because I'm generally doing it before I go to sleep. Like now, I'm so fucking tired. I'm struggling to keep my eyes open. But I do not, like, I already took a nap with chlorine in my hair, and I don't want to sleep with chlorine in my hair. Also, like, I think the chlorine's like making me feel itchy like this. Like, I'm like, oh. Okay. I can't wait till my hair is down to my ass. Then you bitches will and never laugh at me again. Yeah, this is literally like relieving pressure points almost, it feels. Like I can literally feel like where it's dragging on this side now. Yeah, I'm gonna wear my hair out for like a week, and then I'm gonna put it in another protective style, but something that's like shorter lasting. Like it's not gonna last as long as these braids. Okay. Let's get this one. I'm so scared to cut my real hair. You have no idea. I'm gonna miss having long, luscious hair, waking up beautiful. That's the best thing about braids. Like, I will wake up so haggard and half alive, but I looked good because I had braids in my head. Straight up. Oof. Yeah. Like, it's literally like relieving my scalp. Getting these out. I didn't realize how much, like, I desperately wanted these out, but I think having them wet made me realize it. Like, having it wet and itchy to your scalp is like another level. One thing I do notice about braids though, sometimes it like thins your hair out. Hopefully that happened this time. Okay. I felt good getting that one out. Done. My hair looks so good. Okay. Perfect. Whew. Ugh. That in the middle hurt. I'm not gonna lie. Now it's time to do this side. Oh, that feels really good. It's interesting. I dyed my hair like brown before I put it in braids, and it just looks normal black. No brown. My birthday was good. Hey, how are you? Birthday was really good. Ooh, I hate this. Yeah, the Atlanta comedy scene is cool. I could definitely imagine a life where I did it before I did the LA comedy scene. Um yeah, for my birthday, I went to a funeral. My uncle and my brother died, so I went back home for my birthday. Thought it'd be nice, you know. Never intentionally like went back home celebrate my birthday. So I was like, let's switch it up. Let's do something fun, cute, sentimental, all of it. You know, ratchet. It's Atlanta, whatever. It's gonna be a good time. Also, I've never done stand up. Maybe I can dibble dabble in the stand up scene a little. So I do what I gotta do. I head over. My uncle died within like 24 hours of me arriving in Atlanta. Should I cut this? Should I leave this? Yeah. Okay. And so then it's just like me really figuring shit out. Like my uncle, that shit was simple. Like I didn't figure anything out. My family was on it. My brother was a little less simple. Um, but yeah. So the funeral was in Tifton, Georgia, which is like far away from Marietta, which is where I'm staying at the moment. Um, Hello, Nino. So I, after the whole thing, I think I got food at my favorite wing place. Or no, what I did was I went to a massage parlor, got a massage. Then I went to my favorite wing place, got some wings, and then I went to sleep. I think I meant to sleep for a little bit, but then I ended up sleeping until the morning. I think I woke up at like 6 a.m., 5 a.m. Because, like, again, I didn't mean to sleep. I think I went to sleep maybe at 7 or 8. I just didn't sleep a lot the night before. So, and then driving that much just made me get conked out. I was like done. I'm not gonna lie. I was toasted. I keep checking to see if I cut my hair, but I know I didn't. So then today, I went to a fancy hotel and I went swimming, and I'm also going to do that tomorrow. And then I also performed today, which is obviously something I love to do. And then what else? I'm also going to a fancy hotel tomorrow. And yeah, that's basically this whole month. Me being in Atlanta is like what I'm doing for my birthday. Yeah, turn up. But yeah, I also have another show on Friday. But yeah, I have a few plans this week. I plan on going to the Atlanta Botanical Gardens. I'm not gonna go to the museum in Atlanta just because I've been to it a bunch. I low key don't remember what's in it, but I remember it just sucks. Like it's not that good. Like I've been to a lot of museums in this world, and I go to all the museums in LA, and I just remember like I'm pretty sure like the Atlanta Museum like they charge, if I'm not mistaken. They charge, and then it's like not cheap either. And then the collection isn't that big. It's not like a museum where you could be there all day. For example, like I did a vlog and I'm gonna release it for you guys eventually. I don't know when, I don't want to promise y'all anything. In this massive museum in Arkansas, giant. It literally can take you all day to go through all the outdoor and indoor exhibits. It's truly massive, beautiful. Not only was it free, but again, you could spend all day. The High Museum, the Atlanta High Museum of Art, I think takes you like 1 or 2 hours. Like it's 1 or 2 hours of your art. And I think it might be like $30 entry or something like that. I might be wrong, but like, so I have to just like look at prices, figure it out. Like I might go during a free museum day if I go, just because. Yeah, I just like am too used to like going to amazing, outstanding free museums. Now, I remember I paid $30 to go to the Met. That was worth it. That was amazing. When I went to the Met, though, I went with this dude. I wanted to go alone. Like some things are just like great to go alone. You know, there's nothing better. Like for me, like if I'm gonna go to a museum with someone, I have to really like you. Like I have to be like you have to be someone I want to spend all my time with. I want to be all up under you. Like when it's like I'm going to a museum with someone I barely know or like barely like, it's just not hitting. Like it's not. So like when I was headed to the Met, like I walked through, what's it called again? Central Park, and there were so many people I ran into that I knew, and then one of them was just like this dude that I had been to like a few parties with. He was like an actor. He was there for a Broadway audition. I was there for a film festival. Like my film was premiering in New York. Yeah, it was really interesting. So yeah, he just like tagged along. Not only that, he didn't pay my way for the Met. He tagged along on my solo date, made it a real date. I was like, what the fuck, dude? And so then I was just pissed. I'm like, why did I pay for a date with a random nigga? Like, what kind of world is this I'm living in? So yeah, never again. But that museum was great. But I didn't get to spend as much time as I wanted to because I wanted to get away from that man. You know, that's what I meant to say. Like, I want to spend more time in the Met. And so I'm definitely going to go back. They're definitely going to get another 30 from me. Yeah, this part right here is like killing me. I can't wait to pull it out. I don't know. Every time I like pull on it to get this braid out, it like is like giving me a migraine basically. It's like a stab in my scalp. I'm dead. Stab in my scalp. That sounds like one of Northwest's songs. I love Northwest. I think she's like I like her music. I get it. I get what she's trying to do. Um but the lyrics are insane. But that's just like the genre that she's choosing. Like that emo. I want to make an album in that style. I like that music. I can't hold you. I can't be like acting like I'm above it. I really want to be like kids these days. Yeah, it's good. It's like I understand you, sis. See what you're trying to do. Like people are like her music sucks. I'm like she's like 12, isn't she? Like I don't expect her music to be good. I just am waiting for it to get good, if that makes any sense. Like when she is good, it's over. I'm just like nervous, like how long she's gonna be good for. Like, is it gonna be giving Raven Simone? Like she's gonna be successful her entire life? Or like are we gonna get a good like run of her? And what does that look like? Yeah, because when people are famous when they're young, I feel like it's just like not good. But if anyone can teach you how to be famous young, oh my god, someone's calling me. Let me pick up. Hello.
Hello.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, it's quite a neutral hello.
What do you want me to say?
But I don't know. It's fine. I'm not judging. I'm just acknowledging, recognizing. I've been taught to see things for what they are.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. How are you doing?
I'm good. Yesterday was my birthday.
What? Happy birthday. Happy fucking birthday.
Thank you.
Are you 25? 26?
Yeah.
Oh my god, you're 26 already?
Yeah.
Wow. I guess right.
Period.
Are you okay?
What do you mean?
I'm just asking if you're okay.
Yeah. How are you?
Yeah, I'm not okay at all. So I'll just fucking cut to the chase. I've been a fucking wreck for the last few weeks because I fucking moved out of the house that I sold and, broke up with a person of 11 years. But given all that, I'm actually kind of doing all right. I literally gravitate between I'm not okay and I'm fine.
I feel like that's normal.
Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, you went through a stressful situation. It's to be expected.
I guess. Yeah. Like it's literally like from day to day, I'm good, and then I'm really fucked up, and then I'm good, and then I'm fucked up, and then I'm good, and then I'm fucked up. So he's trying to, get back to normal. If there's a fucking normal to get back to.
You just have to focus on the positive.
Did you really just say that?
This is the truth.
Yeah, you probably give me a slightly better version of that line than focus on the positives.
I'd rather be clear than to be flowery and make some new shit up.
Yeah, I guess focus on. Yeah, all right. I'll take that. I'm trying to focus on the positives. Yeah, there are positives. There's lots of positives.
Yeah, the positives will lead you to a new beginning.
I hope. I hope so. How are your positives and negatives? What the fuck is up with you?
I've just been doing stand up.
Yeah?
Yeah,
How's it been going?
it's been going pretty good. Yeah, I performed tonight in my hometown. It was really cool. I killed
Hometown where?
Atlanta.
You're in Atlanta right now?
Yeah,
Wow, good for you. You killed in your hometown?
period. Yeah, every time. I don't want to jinx myself, but every time I haven't bombed.
That's amazing. Oh, because usually, there's phrases about how you can't be a king or a queen in your own town. So you can't kill in your own town. So the fact that you did that is amazing.
I was a bully in high school. I know what they want. I'm dead.
All right.
I'm crying.
Good for you.
But yeah, it was really good. Yeah, they're gonna give me a weekend at this club after tonight because I did so well.
Yeah,
Yep.
it's amazing.
Thank
No
you.
one does, no one does well in their hometown until they become famous elsewhere. And then I can go back, and then the hometown's like, yeah, we didn't hate him or her as much as we pretended, because they're famous now. So if you're already killing it in your fucking hometown, that's a win-win-win.
I'm also like a quintessential like Atlanta girl though. I'm like such like a stereotype. It's like perfect. But they don't have someone like that really on the scene. Like if you're like a hot girl in Atlanta, like why would you even want to do the comedy scene? It seems very unappealing. Um in LA it's like way more fun. Like I feel like doing like a local comedy scene is very unappealing unless you really love it.
But, but Atlanta's not exactly local. I mean,
I guess it's not like that big.
nah, it's big enough that you should be proud of yourself if you did any kind of good in your hometown.
Yeah, I destroyed. But yeah, it's
That's
yeah.
amazing.
I'm excited. Yeah, it
That's
was
amazing.
funny. Um
The last time I was in Atlanta, I think I told you this. Killer Mike took me out many years ago, um, to show me all the titty bars in Atlanta. Killer Mike, and he did I tell you the story?
no.
And he it was for a movie I wrote for Andre 2000 years ago, many years ago, and he ordered me like a woman came up to me who was the least attractive, like like I'm not mad. I'm a nice human being. I'm like, okay, well, whatever. And she was like, yeah, let's do this. Stripper. And I was like, no, maybe not. And she was like, no, Mike says it's free. It's on him. It's on him. It's on Killer Mike. I was like, yeah, he didn't really do me right in this situation. But
He's trying to fuck with you.
no, he wasn't. I think it was before he was actually famous, and he was like, "Oh, I'm gonna hook Carter up," and he didn't understand that that wasn't really a hookup. That was like some like BC level shit that he was like, let me try to still Carter that I can hook him up. That was before he had the real name and rep. I'm sure if I went there now and it'd be a different situation. I'm sorry. This probably isn't the best version of me telling the story, but you understand.
I have no idea. I played a stripper before, but I've never really been to a strip club outside of that movie set.
Get the fuck out of here. If you're from Atlanta, Camille, if you're from Atlanta, obviously you've been to strip clubs.
Why would I go to a strip club and give someone money? Like I'm a girl.
Wait, are you kidding me? So I didn't understand this about strip clubs until I went to Atlanta. So I was told and taught, and by the way, I'm willing to be wrong because you're from there. So I'm willing to be wrong. I'm talking like 10, 12 years ago when I went. Strip clubs were like once in every wild, crazy shit that, you go to New York and LA and Chicago and, yo, let's do this. What's up? Let's go crazy. And when I went to Atlanta, it was literally where people went on dates. It was literally where every regular fucking human who was hip hop or not or whatever just fucking went on a Friday, Saturday night. That was the party. That was the average fucking night out in Atlanta. That everyone strip club. Am I wrong about this?
I have no idea. I have no idea. I never lived in Atlanta over the age of 21.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all I'm telling you is I never saw anything so weirdly normal as strip clubs in my fucking life.
Yeah.
As I did in Atlanta. Because everyone was just like, oh, what are we going to do tonight? Do you want to go to the bar? Do you want to get a coffee? You want to go to Josie's house? Or do you just want to go to the Blue Flame?
All out.
And they were like, oh, well, I don't know. Let's not go to the Blue Flame. Let's go to the Cheetah Club.
I have a friend that works at Blue Flame.
What?
I have a friend that works at Blue Flame. She always has it. She always she posts about it.
Well, Blue Flame is actually kind of like a little bit of a hood, cool hood spot. But that wasn't my point. My point was, like, let's talk about what we want to do tonight in Atlanta. And people were like, should we just go to a party? Should we go to a bar? Should we go to one of the 4 or 5 strip clubs that we go to for a regular night out?
Oh, okay.
I can't believe I'm amazed that, like, I'm not trying to win this conversation. I want to be wrong.
I'm not trying to fight. I'm accepting whatever you're saying.
No, but that's what I'm saying. It's like I sound crazy right now, and I shouldn't sound crazy because when I was there.
I don't think you sound crazy.
Well, no, it really was the most regular shit I've ever seen in my life, and I was like, why are strip clubs just a regular night out? But
I'm sure it is.
You never experienced that in Atlanta.
I don't do things where you waste money. Like, I don't like gambling. I don't like strippers. I don't like any of that sort of stuff.
Well, I'm not saying I do either, but I was... Anyway.
I like to go shopping. Like, I have, like, a different view on life. Like...
I know you do, and I appreciate that about you. I was just trying to... never mind. I don't know anything about Atlanta. I just was there for a weekend.
Yeah.
4 days. 4 days. I got taken out by a guy who became famous later, and
one of my friends used to work for him.
Yeah, and I was surprised that like strip clubs are just regular shit there. They're not regular shit other places. So
yeah,
I thought you might know that. Didn't. Not judging.
This is not my vibe. I'm a beautiful woman. Why the fuck would I care about a strip club?
Mama, you are a beautiful woman. That's not the point. The point is beautiful women went to the strip clubs
to do what?
Regular weekend.
Okay, sounds boring.
To just hang out and have a drink. That was my whole point. Like,
yeah.
And I guess I just saw something that was maybe way younger than me and different generation in one city in the world, and I totally get it that wasn't your thing. I feel you, and it was a blip on the screen of my life where I was just surprised for a few days, and I was like, oh, this is the one city in the country where regular cool people and uncool people and beautiful people and not beautiful people just go hang out. And it happens to be not at the corner bar. It happens to be at one of the many, many, many strip clubs in the Atlanta area.
That makes sense.
Well, thank you for listening.
Of course.
I'm gonna end my
Strip club rant.
Yeah, that's the end of it.
Ah! Yeah, that's good.
So I'm glad to hear you killed it. Respect. And are you gonna hit up the strip clubs now, or what are you gonna do?
Why? I don't have money to waste. What the fuck?
Wait, I kind of thought the timing on that was kind of good, but I guess I'm not me. So, um, yeah, all right. I'm not a comedian.
You tried it.
So what the fuck are you doing right now? You killed it. Like, what happens next? What time is it there?
It's 2:19. I told you they're gonna give me a weekend
How long are you there?
for a month.
A month?
Yeah.
Are you seeing your mom?
Yeah, I'm seeing my family, but I'm leaving like at the top of September. I'm gonna leave.
Okay, but you're spending time with some family?
Yeah. My brother and my uncle died.
What?
Yeah.
Wait. I thought I heard you say your uncle and your brother died.
Yes.
Is that what you said?
Yes.
When?
Just now, this month.
Are you fucking kidding? What? Both of them?
Yeah.
In the same month?
Yep. Within 24 hours of each other.
No.
Okay.
All right. You're the one who's supposed to be breathing hard, not me. Can you tell me what? What the fuck? When and how and why? That doesn't even make any sense.
They both just died in different parts of the world.
Where?
In Georgia and Arizona.
Uncle and
Brother.
Uncle and
Brother.
Georgia?
Brother.
Okay, brother in Georgia and uncle in Arizona?
The opposite.
You said your uncle and your brother died.
Yeah.
Tell me which one died where and when.
They both died within 24 hours of each other. One died in Arizona, one died in Georgia. Ugh.
No, don't tell me one died. Tell me who died where.
It doesn't matter. Does it matter? I don't want to talk about it really. I don't really want to talk about it really in depth.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It's fine.
Oh, it's fucking hell.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
It's fine.
It's a lot.
Yeah.
So tell me, your brother, older, younger, tell me.
He's older than me.
How much older? He's a lot older?
Yeah. 11 years older.
But that's way too young to die.
Yeah, that's true.
How did he die?
Fentanyl overdose.
Oh, fucking hell.
Yep.
I'm so sorry.
It's fine. Shit happens.
No, it's not shit happened. I'm so sorry. Oh, fucking hell. And how did your uncle die?
He's just old.
Okay, that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, old is okay. It's hard. That's hard.
Yeah.
But this is old. But your brother died of fentanyl overdose?
Yeah.
Were you in touch with him at all? Close to him?
A little bit. He's a crackhead, so I didn't enjoy talking to him.
Yeah, but still.
I guess. It's not really, but still, like. Have you seen the movie Requiem for a Dream?
Of course.
Yeah. What, like, dealing with someone like that, having someone like that in your life, you're just like, and eventually you're just like, whatever. Kill yourself without me around you. You know?
No. I totally hear you and feel that, but
Yeah.
in your life.
That's true. It's just so, to me, it's weird because I already felt like he was already dead.
No. Yeah, it's yeah.
The person that died of fentanyl overdose was not my brother. He died a long time ago.
I totally hear that, and I totally feel that, but it still needs something different because with someone who you've known and are close to still has a chance to survive and get better.
I don't think he had a chance. I knew it was going to be like this. The last time I talked to him, I knew it was about that time.
Why am I crying and you're not?
Because I dealt with it already. And white people care too much about drug addicts. You gotta realize.
Hold on. Did you just say white people care too much about drug addicts?
It's just the truth. Y'all care too much about them. The way I view them is like zombies. It's like once you like that's all you care about, like you've taken over, you're another species. You're not even the same person. Well, white people will be like, oh, but this and this and this. I'm like, be careful. Just be careful. Addicts are nothing to play with.
I'm going to push back on this. Tell you right fucking now. This is what we call, in any race, in any generation, at any age, any period of history, what we call defense mechanisms, which have nothing to do with white, black, Latino, Chinese, or anything. This is you protecting yourself from feeling the feelings you need to feel about losing your motherfucking brother. Like, it has nothing to do with white people. I don't give a fuck about crack addicts. I give a fuck about family members who die.
Yeah, I guess.
No, seriously. I've had many drug addicts in my family, and I've been like, fuck them, from week to week. But when they actually fucking die, I might even say fuck them for like a week, a month, a year, 5 years in order to protect myself. But at some point, you're gonna have to deal.
You don't understand. It's not like my brother was ever like a bright, shining star. He was always a demonic spirit. He's never been a good person my entire life.
I understand.
You can't push your feelings onto me. You don't know my situation, and I already asked you to stop talking about it.
Okay, sorry. Okay, you're right. Sorry. All right. And then you said like white people. I was like, all right, let me tell you about real emotions. Because across the board with humans, that's the beginning of time. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna back off. And you're right. You asked me to stop. I'm gonna stop. But it's not about whiteness. Is what I can tell you. Like, I come from Irish ghetto motherfuckers, and it's not about whiteness.
I'm Irish too.
I know, and I've had people that I've cut off, that I haven't warned, and give a fuck about, but it came back on me later in life, and I'm not going to tell you it's going to come back on you. If you're not grieving, and you already grieved his death earlier, because he died in your eyes, he was alive, I hear that, I feel that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a joke to me for sure. Not only that, I found out worse things about him. Like his like child had fentanyl in their body when it was born and shit. So yeah, I have very little, you know what I mean?
Okay. Yeah.
He's a weirdo.
All right. I hear that. All right. I'm not going to try and emphasize.
Low key a waste of space. Ugh.
Wow.
You don't know him like I did. He's done bad things.
I hear you, and Okay, I'm not gonna say anything else about it. Trying to do your fingers. I get it. Don't need that.
Everyone that I
You don't need that.
have talked to about his death want me to like be sad and stuff. Really, but it's like the reason why I stopped talking to him is because he kept threatening to murder me because he's an addict. And then people are like, "Oh, shouldn't you be sad?" I'm like, "No, I'm relieved." Because that nigga was saying, "I'm going to kill you because I'm not going to help him buy drugs or whatever." And then he was like very honest with me. Like, I guess because I do like psychedelics and stuff, like I'll do shrooms, whatever. I dibble dabble in substances. I'm no better than like anyone that does substances, but what I am better than is an addict. So he would be like disturbingly honest with me. He would tell me everything he's done. He told me about his fentanyl use, all of it. And a lot of people, it was like when he died, so many people like were like, I didn't know he did that. I'm like, how did you not know this nigga was a crackhead? The signs were there. But I guess I was the only person that he told.
So, yeah, okay. I'm not gonna even try. Yeah, I hear you, and all I can do is respect what you're saying and how you feel because it's specific to you and your relationship with him and who he was.
Yeah, and he punched my mom in the face.
The crack addict label is not the thing. Crack addict. I've lost crack addicts in my life. I had a friend who was an opioid addict, crack addict, who died of fucking not fentanyl, fucking regular opioids and crack, speedballing, just and so I can't tell you how to feel. I can't tell you. It's your brother. I respect everything you're saying, and I'm not going to try and make you feel bad if you're not feeling bad. I think maybe why people are trying to do that for you is just because someone's a crack addict doesn't mean they deserve to die, obviously. So the fact that you told me he's saying crazy shit about wanting to kill you, that fucking matters. That's like, fuck that. And you're relieved, and I get that. You're relieved, and you should be relieved. My sister was relieved when my dad died. And I was like, why are you relieved? She was like, because he was a fucking crazy, violent maniac. And I was like, did he ever beat you? And she was like, no, but he always seemed like he was about to beat me. And I had to respect that. I was like, all right, respect. So I'm respecting what you felt about your brother. And if he ever threatened you violently, fuck him. But the only part I'm going to push back on is just because someone's a crack addict doesn't mean they deserve to die.
I don't think he deserved to die. I just knew that he had no other option. It was like either man up, be an adult, turn your life around, right your wrongs, and he had a lot of wrongs. And he's a coward. He was never going to do that. So I knew it was a matter of time.
Huh.
Yeah, it goes beyond like just like him doing drugs. He's a bad person, you know?
No, but you said it in a even different way just now that I heard.
Yeah, he's a bad person. Some people are bad people.
No, what you said was actually different, and I felt it and heard it. You moved on and you reverted back to that person. I was trying to reduce it to crack addicts don't deserve to die, but I understand specifically if he threatened you, etc. And you actually said he didn't want to get better, and it was just a matter of time. And it was written. It was written. It was destined because he was a coward. You said.
Yeah.
And so I'm literally hearing it in the third version. that you don't have to revert to he's a bad person. It's actually more complicated than a bad person. I was trying to reduce it to no one's good or bad, and you actually said something even more.
Some people are bad people. I'm sorry, some people are.
No, that's true. I'm not gonna argue with that. Some people are, but the last thing you said about him was actually different than whether he was good or bad, and then you reverted to bad. Like, and I don't know. I can't tell you if he was just a bad guy or if he was somebody who was destined to die because of his behavior and unwillingness to deal with the bad behaviors and the bad shit he did.
He's just a coward.
Yeah, so that's different.
Useless.
And, yeah, that's cowards who are useless aren't necessarily all bad or all good. Right? Tell me.
What do you mean?
You knew him, and I'm trying to get on the same wavelength where I'm trying not to tell you who your brother was or how you feel about it. We went from me saying have empathy.
He's just a creep. He's just a weirdo.
Okay, so I hear that. So I get it. So he was a creep and a weirdo and a drug addict, and he's a coward.
Yeah.
And that's why you don't feel so bad about him dying. Because you saw it coming. Because you saw it fucking coming.
And I feel like he did it a little to spite me.
Ooh.
For like not enabling him and babying him. It's like, well, you're not gonna take care of me, I'm gonna kill myself. It's like, okay, good luck. In hell. Where you belong.
Wow.
Nah, but literally, that's why he did it. He knew he'd burned every bridge, done with his shit. All he cared about was getting high off fentanyl, feeling that weird ass like high. I don't even know. Like there's something like what's it called again? Freakish to me about like an opioid high, like that. You know what I mean? Where you're just like writhing. You know, it's like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
Wait, I totally know what you mean, and I'm just gonna accept all of this because it's your brother. Who the fuck am I to say anything about this? So specifically, I hear you.
And he's 6'5". Imagine a 6'5" nigga doing this. You're 6'5" doing a fentanyl. What does that even look like? You're as tall as me leaning over. That's crazy.
Yeah.
He's a freak. Not only that, his wife died a year ago. Same thing.
Oh my fucking god.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you're trying to get me to feel bad about a villain. Like, he's a villain.
I was trying to be there for you.
Well, yeah, the best way to be there for me is to be on my side and not like when I tell you.
I'm totally on your side. I was trying to I often behave in a defensive way where I don't say anything. Maybe it's a man thing, and then somebody breaks through that, and I can admit what I'm really feeling, but I understand clearly that is not what's going on with you right now. So I'm going to accept that I'm not breaking through anything to be here for you and to, break through your defense mechanisms and say, no, it's okay. You can feel hurt and sad and broken, mourn him, and I'll be here for you. That's not what's going on. I get it, and I accept it, and I supported you. He was a fuck up, and guess what? He's gonna die. You know what? Is that what you want support for?
What?
I get it.
I'm gonna move to New York.
Okay, you should.
I'm doing it.
What? When are you doing it?
October.
Oh, right. Literally the worst time to. That's great. That's great as fuck.
If it's the worst time, then it's good for rent.
October. God damn, you're moving right when it's gonna get fucking angry with winter, angry with cold.
That'll be good then. It'll be good for rent. You know what I mean? Like it'll be easier to rent a place out.
That's true. That's true.
You're always supposed to rent places out when it's like the weather is bad or some shit like that.
Yeah, that's totally true. The one thing I've never said to anybody in my life is don't move to New York, because no matter how bad the experience in New York is, I've never met a single person in my life who had a good or bad experience in New York who didn't appreciate living in New York. Whether it was 2 years after, 10 years after, 20 years after, they all said, you know what, it was good, it was fucked up, and I struggled. But guess what? Best time of my life. Best fucking.
I feel like New York is going to be good for me because I'm just trying to get good at stand up. Right now, Hollywood is weird. And for me, as an artist, all I can do is get better. I feel like that is the only solution at this point.
That I kind of agree with. You need to, like, if you really want to do fucking stand up, you gotta go to the belly of the beast. And the belly of the beast is fucking New York, and you're gonna find out pretty quick if you're gonna get better and get it, or if you're gonna try and choose another career at this point.
I mean, I'm not choosing another career, and I think I've got it. I know I've got it. You saw my stand up. You know I'm good as fuck. Like, what are we talking about here?
I know you are, but if you're already there, you don't need to move to New York. My point is.
But what?
Like, my point is, New York can make you better, or New York can kill whatever your dreams are. That's what New York is.
Well, it won't kill my dreams. Nothing can kill my dreams.
All right, good. Well, you're better than me. So.
But yeah, another reason why I'm moving to New York is I want to like work on like writing books, and I feel like it'll be better like for me to get like connections and publishing and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's not really. We're living in the internet age. Comedy, yes. There's still the rooms. There's still the cellar and other places you gotta go and fucking show out and dash and that. And also writing books. That's like 20 years ago. What you're talking about. You need to go to New York to get a fucking book. Like publishers, you can meet them on the internet.
Comedy, I guess
it's still real. Comedy, you still need to show up and show out.
I guess. But, well,
books. No.
All my friends that are in New York seem to be having a better time publishing, so it seems different, at least for me.
All right, we'll trust that. Trust your own fucking instincts on that thing, because I'm not going to kill that idea that you have that like publishing will be better in New York. If that's what you feel, probably.
I also want to get more written up in general. Like I noticed, like in New York, the comics will have way less clout than me affect like society way less than get put up on lists. And I'm like, who put this nigga on a list? Like New York Times put them on a list saying they're doing what? They haven't done shit. So.
But that's where I disagree with you about comedy. I agree.
It's comedy, like, what the fuck?
The only disagreement I had was writing books, and even then I said, you know what, trust your instincts on the books. Facts are, yes, comedy rooms in New York are different than the internet. It still matters.
Yeah, I do really well in New York, so I think it'll be good for me. And there's not a lot of people like me there that do stand up, so it'll be good.
Well, even better reason to go. It's like if you can be the outlier, a little different.
The thing is, it's like I for me, here's the thing. I'm not an outlier in like Atlanta. I'm not an outlier in New York. But for some reason, women like me do not do stand-up in these places. In LA, I'll see women like me doing stand-up. In New York, like I know all the women that are like me, and I can count them on my hand that do stand-up. Isn't that crazy?
It's a little crazy, but this is where I get ignorant. I'm not ignorant about how to publish books in New York or magazine articles or movie, TV, anything. I'm ignorant when it comes to the comedy scene. I respect, I've been to many spots in New York where I've seen fucking, many comedians grinding it out and being fucking funny and making it work. I've been to very few comedy clubs in LA, so I have no fucking idea what goes on in LA. It just seems weird to me.
This is the same.
I really don't even understand LA or the comedy scene in LA.
I wouldn't. The way I view comedy clubs is like they're all the same. It's just like who goes to the halls, who do they get to visit. So that determines the caliber of a comedy club. Who visits it? Are you having working comedians that are on TV shows visiting it? Touring comedians, the top comedians? Do they come to your club?
So you would obviously know way better than me, but my perception is that it happens in LA and New York.
Yeah.
For sure, but for some reason LA is just weird.
I don't think LA is weird with stand-up.
Wait, you just told me that it's weird with stand-up.
How?
Mama.
When did I say it was weird with stand-up? I never said that. That's a lie.
You said you had to go to New York.
No, I didn't say that. I didn't. That's not the reason why I'm. I didn't say that's the reason why I'm leaving. I didn't say that's the reason why I'm leaving.
Can I try to repeat back what I said?
Yeah, no, that's not accurate at all. I'm doing really well in stand-up in LA. I'm one of the top comedians in LA. I don't know what you're talking about.
You just said to me.
I get booked a lot. Like, what are you talking about? I didn't say that at all in the slightest. I get booked a lot. I just want to get better. What do you mean? You can just do more stand-up in New York.
Can I try to repeat? Can you give me a second? Try to repeat back what I thought you said?
Yeah, well, I didn't say that.
Can I try to repeat back what I thought?
Yeah, but I didn't say that. So why are we having a conversation about things I didn't say?
Mama, I'm literally being the nicest person I remember.
Well, I'm telling you, I did not say that. So we should just dead it.
I'm literally not telling you what you said. I'm saying one thing and one thing only. Can I try to repeat back what I thought you may have said?
It's fine. Like, let's not deal with it. No, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna go. I need to take a shower. It's late. It's almost 3 a.m. here. It was good talking to you. It's fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. No, it's fine. It's fine. I don't want to argue. Let's just go. Good night. Good night. Good night. What the fuck? The fuck? That's why I don't talk to men. This is why men should be banned from talking to me. Because what the fuck was that? Okay, I'm gonna go. It's time for me to take a shower. Because that was too much. Immediately overstimulated. And what the fuck was that nigga on? Because I don't want any of whatever he's on.